Hi, this is Jeanette King of Jeanette King Branding. I have her next to me, Alexis Schomer. She is our SEO expert.
Hi guys, I'm Alexis Schomer. Just to give you a little bit about my background, I've been doing this for many years now and had some really good traction and experience with clients with SEO, which stands for Search Engine Optimization.
Right, some people don't even know that.
Right. So we've gotten good results, and basically the most simple explanation is getting your website to rank for #1 on Google when somebody types in a specific search term. That's what SEO all boils down to.
Right, and most of our clients are doctors and lawyers, legal practices and medical practices. Is there any kind of information that is very specific or unique, you think, to lawyers' offices or doctors' offices in terms of SEO?
So the basic structure of SEO is the same for any website, but when you get into the certain industries, that's when keywords really play in.
Okay.
So, for example, a keyword for a lawyer might be a specific type of lawyer, like family attorney near me. And for a doctor, it may be a pediatrician near me.
So when you say near me, I think what I'm understanding is that for lawyers and doctors, local SEO, as opposed to on a national level SEO, is probably more effective, right?
Yeah, so that's something that's very industry specific. So local SEO is when you want to find a brick and mortar store or a service that's location based. So for example, a doctor, you'd want to find a doctor locally.
Right.
So local SEO means you say near me, or you use a city, or you use some other local type of search term.
Right.
As opposed to best doctor in the US, where it could be anywhere. Or if you're looking for a specific type of shoe that you can buy online, which is considered e-commerce, you don't care if it comes from California or Florida.
Right. So these types of local businesses are unique in that way. I understand what you're saying. And could you also tell us a little bit about what our SEO audit report? Sometimes I see this. In fact, our website has one as well, where if you input in your website address, we generate an email to you, a full SEO report or an audit. Can you please go into more detail about that report entails?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, definitely. So the local SEO report will dive into how your business is ranking compared to local competitors. So you put in your website address, you put in your information such as your phone, your street address, your open hours, things like that. And our audit will actually make sure that the information is correct across every directory out there. So for example, if you have an address where you spell out the word street, and then you have an address listed in a different directory where you use the initials ST period, that actually dings you because it's not consistent. So Google,
wow, who knew? Who knew that something as tiny as
an abbreviation,
spelling out the word street versus, the abbreviation can make such a difference.
Yeah.
That's why she's our expert.
So these are technical things that people often overlook because they don't understand how Google uses crawling and bots and algorithms to give your business credibility.
Right.
So that's where I come in, and that's where we work together to make sure that all of this information is perfectly accurate. You dot your I's, cross your T's, so that when Google searches your business as a whole, they can see that everything is consistent, and then you're more credible online.
Okay. Now, in that report, which I guess section do you think is the most important part of the audit?
Well, considering that SEO has a lot of factors, I really wouldn't put it all to one section.
Okay.
Because if you have 9 out of 10 sections working and one's maybe has the red light on it, you're probably doing okay. But if you had 9 sections that are in red and 1 green, then we have a lot of work to do.
So SEO is an all-comprehensive package. Either you do it right, you do all of it, or you don't.
Yeah.
It won't have the same kind of effects, I think. Or impact. I think that's what you're saying.
So there are many pieces to SEO. Let's just say there are 10 or 100, right?
Okay.
If you do 3 really well, for example, if you have a really strong website but all of your listings are different, it detracts from your credibility.
Okay.
So you want to hit all the bases so that you have the best chance, because Google's algorithms are not consistent and they're not. It's not a rule book, so it's always changing. So
that is very true.
You need to be hitting all the areas you can hit so that you have the best chance of ranking.
Okay, so then I'm sure a lot of people ask, because SEO services are not necessarily the cheapest, service. So how long should a small business like a law firm or a medical office, how long should they be paying for SEO services before they start to see some level of the impact, the increase in customers, not customers, I guess clients and patients. How many months are we talking here, Alexis?
So before I answer that question, I have
Okay.
to say that any marketing agency that guarantees a result by a certain date is probably scamming you.
Uh-oh, you guys hear that?
Because like I've said before, there's no playbook. Like there's no rule book. We don't know exactly what's going on, so we do our best. But
on average, there's gotta be some average, right? Some
a minimum of 6 months before we start to see results.
So, when do I know when to fire someone? Like at least a year, and I see no results. Then should I think about?
Well, one good way to see if your SEO team is doing a good job, because a lot of SEO is behind the scenes and you can't necessarily track day by day things.
Yeah.
But you can track the content they're producing. So SEO, half of SEO is about producing quality content consistently. So for example, in my SEO packages, we write maybe 1 blog a week. And that's a clear deliverable that a client can read and understand, okay, is this relevant information? Is it well written? Are they consistently posting on a schedule? So that's one way you can kind of vet your SEO agency.
Right.
And that should be starting immediately. So within 2 months, you should have, let's say, 8 blogs.
I see. Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.